How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Noonday, well, evening word. This is for those that are dealing with depression. Majority, whether we know it or not, just about half of the world is dealing with depression. Either they don't know what it is or why they're feeling that way. They won't recognize it. They know it but refuse to get help for it, because we need to know depression is something very, very serious. I dealt with it for a long time. I started dealing with depression in my late 20s. I started dealing with depression. I woke up one morning and was like, what in the double hockey sticks is wrong with me? It felt like I was losing everything that was sanity or normal in my life was no longer normal. Everything that I thought I had in control, I no longer had in control. You know, and we have to understand, instead of pulling the brother down or pulling the sister down and talking about them because they have depression, we should lift them up, you know. And I can say this, nobody, and this is not to throw anything at my family, okay, but I'm just telling the truth. In my family, I didn't have any support. You know, all I heard the whole time, Melissa crazy. Melissa done lost her mind. What's wrong with her? She this and she that. Not one person in my family said, Melissa, do you need help? Do you need a hug? Do you need to talk? Do you want to pray? Nobody said that to me. Nobody said that to me. I had to go myself to a doctor to find out what was wrong with me. You know, why is it that my life been normal this whole time and now all of a sudden it seemed like all hell done broke loose in my life? Like everything I thought I had under control have now come back to run me over. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't figure out what my problem was. But I want to say this, that we have, see, the world says depression. But the Bible says this demonic spirits. We war not with flesh and blood. We war with demonic spirits. When you have schizophrenia and there's thoughts in your head, that's not a physical form thought. That is a spiritual thought. That is a dark thought. I had many dark thoughts. Many dark thoughts. And nothing I did, all the get high I did, all the drinking I did, all the fornication I did, I mean, none of that soothed me. I mean, I slept so much. It was ridiculous. I cried all day. It seemed like I cried the whole 24 hours. And nothing I did helped me. Until I started praying. You know, I always been a prayer. Because my grandma gave me that. I always been a prayer. But until I started praying for God to help me, I said, Lord, the last thing I want my children to do or hear is that their mama done killed herself. Or I done jumped off the bridge to kill the voices in my head. Or to stop the aches and pains in my body. You know, from the depression. So I just want to encourage y'all to encourage your people, encourage your family, encourage your friend. Depression is real and it's nothing to be played with. So if you have anybody that you love, I'm telling you today, don't look down on them. Do all you can to lift up their spirits. But because depression, sadness is way worse than a normal sadness. Okay? It's way worse than a normal sadness. So I just pray that this word encourage you on today, to encourage your people. Whether they ain't your people, if there's a friend, whoever it is, encourage them that this is not your ending, but this is your beginning. But we're going to have to start somewhere. Encourage them, okay? Y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all.